Chapter 15. The Halt. Narrator. Sol 1223. Mars. One sol after Gravity Day. There was no announcement, no flags lowered, no sirens. Just an update on the Erebus Ops board. Return protocol revoked. All launch windows canceled pending mission reevaluation. McLean stared at it for 18 minutes before deleting her morning briefing. Narrator. Arc 14. B. Countdown to nowhere. Back on Earth, the second crew, Ford, Sen, Yuan, Halim, sat in a pressurized room in silence. No one came to debrief them. No one told them whether they were grounded for a week, a year, or forever. They just sat, watching footage loop, hearing the same headlines over and over. Return to Mars program suspended. Project Erebus declared directionally permanent. No way back. Natalie Yuan, hands shaking, typed one sentence into her mission log. The door closed while we were standing on the threshold. She never submitted it. Narrator. Mars. Mid-transit. Arcs 8 through 13 were still en route when Gravity Day occurred. Those in deep space had passed the halfway mark. Too far to turn around, too late to pretend they hadn't left. One crew, Arc X, received the news mid-meal. The onboard message read, "Return option cancelled. Do not proceed to Earth. Continue to Mars." There was no follow-up, just a timestamp, and then silence. Narrator. The last ship, Arc 14. B. The news reached Mars 6 minutes later. On Pad Theta, Arc 14B sat powered down. The crew, still in their compression suits, watched the replay of Demania's death in the operations dome. Ford took off her boots and walked barefoot across the cold metal floor. Sen sat down and didn't speak for the rest of the sol. Alicia Halim requested a Martigan citizenship packet the next morning. Natalie Yuan filed for reassignment to the agricultural domes. None of them asked when they'd go home. Narrator. Earth's final word. Within 72 Earth hours, NASA locked return training protocols. ESA deleted cross-gravity med files from public servers. The United States reclassified Project Erebus as forward settlement only. The UN issued a statement calling Mars culturally independent, medically isolated, and legally emergent. McLean printed that phrase and taped it to her quarters. McLean, softly. Legally emergent? We're not astronauts anymore. We're legal ambiguity. Narrator. Sol 1224. In Dome 6, a Martigan assembly convened a public vote. The question, should we request a new constitutional draft for Martian sovereignty? The results, yes, 312. No, 31. Abstain, 88. Lex stood outside the dome, watching the twin moons rise, faint shadows in the pale red sky. When Vasquez approached and handed him the final vote tally, he nodded. Lex. We were never exiles. We were founders waiting for gravity to make up its mind. Narrator. What the colonists say now? Tim Dodd. In his next Dust Window episode, Tim Dodd. It's not that we can't go home. It's that we found out Earth doesn't know what to do with us anymore. A wall was painted in Dome 5 with the simple phrase, "He fell so we would rise." No one signed it. End chapter 15.